Welcome back to Lost on the Couch. I'm David.
I'm Audrey.
I'm Zola.
I'm Hassan.
And we're here to watch Lost Season 4, Episode 10. But first, I want to tell you guys, you can join our Patreon to see these episodes early. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube. It really helps us out. Leave a comment. Say hi. I usually respond to most of them. Maybe. These guys aren't in the comments, right?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're so looking forward to at the end of this series.
We have a lot
Yes.
of videos to go through at the end of
Yeah, I'm excited. There's a lot. Yeah, we might even react to other reactors, right, guys?
Yes.
I don't know if that's really a thing.
Our rival
We're making it a
reactors.
They're not rival reactors.
Dave is just a pansy. That's why he's saying that.
No,
Oh
we're
my
all
gosh.
enjoying this journey
The
together.
Lost community.
It's a lost community. Thank you so much. Exactly.
Sure.
Right.
You're not a true fan.
Well, you're not part of the Lost community until you finish Lost, but we're actually, that's not true. You're all part of the
I was
Lost
like,
community.
wow.
What happened last episode? I'll start with that question.
Justice for Alex. That's
Oh, that's
Hashtag
right.
justice for Alex.
Yeah.
What about justice for Carl? Justice for Danielle?
well, true, but also.
But really Alex.
Yeah, so Carl and what's her face? Russo were shot.
That wasn't even last
I feel like I don't
episode.
believe that
Oh,
Russo's
that
dead.
was the one before you, right? Yeah, I know, right?
I don't think Russo's dead.
Well, Alex
Good
was
theory.
captured by the people from the boat.
Yes.
And Ben thought that they were bluffing, and if they killed her. And then he said they changed the rules. And then we saw him go visit Widmore.
Yes, at the very end. Do you remember
Yeah.
that?
He's got a
And tell him he's gonna
teleportation.
kill
And
his
he, like,
daughter.
Yeah, and he went in this weird hideout thing. And then after he came back up, the monster showed up and grabbed all the people from the boat.
And Hurley was like, did you just call that thing? Yeah,
Yeah.
it seemed like the monster was being used specifically to kill those people and not them.
Which is weird. And then they all ran for it.
Let's talk about that conversation real quick with Widmore at the end. Ben, according to Widmore, like a rat, crept into his bedroom in the dead of night. What was he promising that he was going to do? Or what was he...
Kill Penny.
Yes.
He said,
Kill
if you
your
killed
daughter.
my daughter, so I'm going to kill yours.
Basically, yes.
So, Zola, you said something about teleportation. What was your
I
theory there?
did.
Because you were talking about
Ben going to
You're talking about-
Widmore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe it's not a time machine. Maybe he can just teleport anywhere he wants all over the world.
I mean, that seemed to be... That's what I also got the vibe of Tom showing up for Michael. And he was
Mhm.
like...
Maybe that's how he can get off the island and back on the island whenever he wants.
And yeah, he showed up in Tunisia, and he was wearing... Do you remember what he was wearing?
Yeah,
It was
like
a...
winter coat.
And he had a cut
Yeah, do you remember
He was shot.
or a shot.
Well, we don't know, but yeah, you said he was
There's a
shot.
wound on his shoulder.
We didn't talk about it, but there was a Dharma symbol on his jacket.
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was?
The shark.
No.
The medical one.
No.
The
And
snake.
this is a false question because it was one we haven't seen before.
Is it the temples?
I don't know. It was, I can describe it to you. It was like a little swirly little thing with I don't even know if it's a flower or a plant or something on it.
It's weird.
Yeah, and Ben took his little weapon, knocked the guys off the horse and then
Yeah,
rode
that
away
was
on the horse.
crazy.
This episode's called
Mhm.
Something Nice Back Home. What is this going to be about?
Jack.
I don't think nice back home.
Hurley's
Hassan.
money.
Hurley's Nice Money Back Home. All right, Audrey, who do you think it's going to be about?
I have no idea. Claire.
Claire. Oh, her building was blown up
No.
last episode.
Oh, her house.
Her
Yeah.
house.
Kate? Would it be like Kate?
Kate, maybe.
Pardon my
Who
French.
knows? I want to recap. Who's the Oceanic Six? Go. Do we know? Who do we know for sure?
Saeed, Hurley, Son,
Jack.
Kate, Jack.
A.A. Ron. Actually, no. A.A. Ron doesn't count.
Does A.A. Ron count?
No, because he was born on the
We
island.
don't think Ben or Aaron count.
Okay. So
Then
5.
Do we know another one?
Desmond?
Oh.
We haven't seen him.
We haven't seen that, but that seems... Maybe this episode is about Desmond and Penny's the nice thing back home.
Aw,
That'd be cute.
that'd be cute.
Until he finds out Ben's trying to kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yikes.
Whoops. Small detail.
Or it could be more Michael. Nah, we just saw Michael.
Hurley, Jack, Kate, Saeed.
Oh, well, it was Michael. Oh, no, he didn't. It
Michael.
wasn't the Oceanic Six. Because he
Walt.
came back on the boat.
He
They
came
came
back
back on
earlier.
the boat. They weren't part of the Six.
He
Oh,
told
yeah,
he
they
told
went
his mom.
undercover, right?
Yeah, he told his mom not to tell.
So that means we know of 9 people that made it off the island, but there's only an Oceanic Six for sure.
So there's
Yeah.
Son,
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Sam.
Son, Jack, Kate, Saeed, Hurley, right? So we need one more.
And there is
Mhm.
Aaron.
But
we
Aaron
don't
doesn't
know.
count.
And there's Aaron
And then the other people we know, Ben.
and apparently Tom, but
Tom likes to indulge himself, as he said.
Does Aaron count?
We don't
I
know.
don't know. I do know, but I don't know.
If you don't, tell us.
I think we should just watch it.
If you don't tell us, we're just gonna have to find out by watching.
Oh, what a shame. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I was right. Juliet?
I need you to wake up.
He's definitely got an
Jack.
ulcer.
I want the truth.
I don't know.
We're not on the bloody boat, are we?
Just watch your tone, Red.
I just want to know why.
Everybody just needs to calm down, okay? Listen to me.
Jack, are you alright?
Just have to be patient.
Oh no.
Jack!
Jack?
Jack.
I forgot that he passed out at the end of the last episode.
I'll be in there.
It's a nice life, being begged to come into work.
That's not yours.
You think he lives with Juliet?
I don't know. Do you think this is a flashback or flash forward? I feel like he does something nice
Son
back
of
home.
a bitch.
Hey, what's your language, doctor?
He's at Kate's.
Go Yanks!
Who's it gonna be? Juliet?
How about you, Razor?
Dang, they do a good job making the voice sound big.
I know. That was so rude.
Could be anybody. Could be Sawyer.
It's Son.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
This kind of makes me mad though. I don't know. I don't know who I want to end up together. Sawyer, Juliet.
I don't care. I just want the quadruple to end.
What's interesting though is the last time they talked, do you remember what they said to each other after the trial?
Like she was inviting him over and he said no, right?
Dear, how queer everything is today. I wonder if that's been changed in the night.
I don't know why I can't imagine Jack reading a bedtime story.
But if I'm not the same, the next question
Remember
is,
when he said he didn't love
who in the
her?
world am I? That's the great puzzle. My old man used to read me that story.
It's just sweet hearing you say nice things about your dad.
Well, he was a good storyteller, I'll give him that.
I love seeing you with him.
You are his half uncle.
I'm so glad you changed your mind.
Oh, so weird.
Okay.
Scandalous.
You okay?
Oh.
Quit standing up.
Hey, what happened?
You passed out.
You're so dehydrated.
No, Jack, you're not okay. You're burning
I'm
up.
fine. I just
He's so
need to
delusional.
get a little rest.
What does he have? Scurvy? Vitamin C
It's
deficiency?
We're just making conversation. We hope that we can make it to the beach by noon tomorrow.
Carl and Marcel.
Oh my god.
Is this your French woman?
Oh, jeez.
You buddies do this? I didn't sign up for this.
They took the time to
I
bury
think Miles
him.
is gonna turn
Well,
on him.
Rousseau's dead for sure.
What do you think it is?
Like on his
Food poisoning?
I respectfully disagree. You want to lift your shirt up?
What's wrong?
He hasn't gone over yet.
Appendicitis? What is it?
It's your appendix, Jack.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Has it ruptured?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what do you do?
I guess we're just gonna have to take it out.
Sometimes these dramatic lines, like, why would you? You would never actually say
station
that.
is, or don't you? Forget, I don't know what these look like.
I can help. I'm familiar with surgical instruments.
Go to hell,
You're a
physicist.
We can't trust them. I'm convinced we're trying to kill him. Might as well keep playing the part.
Your attitude, your very bad attitude, it's exactly why they don't trust us. Julia, please let us help.
Either of them tries to run, shoot him in the leg.
That is the best line Julia has had in this series.
I need to create
Congratulations,
scale
Julia.
environment.
Welcome to
On
the
a hard
team.
surface. If we move him, there's a good chance that his appendix will rupture. And if that happens,
He dies.
he's gonna die.
Is it really like that quick?
Yeah.
Like if it ruptures, that's
Yes,
it?
it's like a huge emergency. Like appendicitis is a big thing.
My youngest brother got it, and he had to get it pulled out.
Think about it. Don't look at her. Talk to her. You got a restraining order. 20 feet. You're a big brother? No.
Sawyer?
Sawyer's
That's
like,
gonna
I'm
put
the
boot in your face
sheriff.
Unless you
so-
say, yeah, I get you. Yeah, I get you. I am sure Jack is going to be okay.
Why did he get sick?
When people get sick, Rose,
Not here. Here, they get better.
Oh, snap, crackle, pop.
But that's only been true of like half the people, honestly.
When was the last time you did this?
An appendectomy or shaving a man's stomach? I had a lot of fun back there.
I'm trying to hear her really.
That's
You
funny.
know the incision needs to be 2 inches lower than where you're shaving.
He's like, I'll stay awake for it so I can guide you through the surgery.
I want to talk you through it.
Come on, Audrey.
I don't want to be unconscious. We can use lidocaine.
How are you gonna watch?
We can use a mirror. Kate can hold it.
You need to get over cake, Brett.
Shouldn't it be someone with medical experience or not a dentist?
I want it to be Kate.
Oh.
Go burn.
Jack?
Oh.
Dr. Shepard, there's a call for you. It's Dr. Stillman from Santa Rosa Hospital.
He's refusing to take his meds and stop sleeping.
Harley?
Oh.
Yeah.
Why aren't you taking your meds?
Because we're dead. All the Oceanic 6 were all dead.
That is not true.
What'd you do today?
I woke up. Kate and I fed the baby.
It all seems so perfect. Just like heaven.
Just because I'm happy doesn't mean that this isn't real, Hurley.
I was happy too, Jack. And I saw Charlie.
And he knows he's not crazy because he just saw his
Pretty
dad.
cool, actually. Yesterday he told me you were going to be coming by. He wanted me to give you a message. You're not supposed to raise him, Jack.
Take your meds, Hurley.
Charlie said someone's going to be visiting you too.
His dad.
Soon.
Dang.
I would be so freaked out.
I know. I feel like if he hadn't seen his dad,
Low
he
back.
wouldn't have been freaked out at all.
Jack always looks like he has a hemorrhoid whenever he's really freaked out.
그냥 제가 재워는 거 할까?
여자는 당연해야지. 저 사람들 우리를 도와줄 것 같지 않아요?
당신하고 우리 아기는 이 섬에서 곧 벗어나게 할 거야. Whoa, hey,
Frank.
Peters.
Keeney's coming back. And if he sees you, he'll kill all of you.
Go! Hide! Where's the chopper?
It's about to click back that way.
Mr. Keeney, we gotta get back to the chopper. We gotta leave right now, sir.
Fine.
Ugh.
You lead the way.
Great job, you little turd.
Imagine
Got
if he
everyone
just. But
killed.
imagine if he just started wailing.
All set. Everything's ready. Good.
If the baby started wailing, I would have just sprayed
It's
like
just-
if I were sore, just whatever.
Jack.
He's still
What are you
getting
doing?
up.
I need a stretcher. I can walk 50 feet.
So it looks like maybe you're a nurse.
It'll be the first time. If something happens to me,
Shut up, Jack.
fair enough.
What's going on? What's wrong?
When I was reading to Aaron, you said that I was a natural. Do you really think that I'm good at this? Will you marry me?
Oh, he's so frazzled.
Was she innocent?
She better freaking say yes.
Yes.
Damn.
Of course I know yes.
Seems like heaven.
Son, we need to sterilize
You
these.
waited
There's a
till
pot of
dark?
water boiling over here.
나는 알고 있어.
Oh.
Pardon?
너 오늘은 내가 봤어.
Perhaps I can get your wife to try and...
계속 나 속이면 네 친구 다니를 가만두지 않겠어.
Oh!
Good way to get her to
앞으로 그
react.
친구 손가락 속이는 아마 얘가 되지.
나한테 혼나는 게 뭐죠?
헬리콥터가 돌아오면 내 아내를 데리고 이 섬을 떠나기만 하면 돼.
I knew she spoke Korean because the way she was looking at them the whole time, I was like, that's just not a look of like, what are you saying? That was a look of like, I know what you're saying.
I'd like to be able to tell you you're not going to feel a thing, but you will.
Dude, Jack,
Jack, don't do it!
go to sleep, bro.
I know.
I don't know.
Jack's trying to be just like.
Yikes!
This is my hopeful future career choice.
Also, lidocaine, doesn't it take a while to set in?
Try not to move.
Knock him out.
Don't worry about the mirror. Just stay still. Spreader?
Ooh.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Knock him out, Bernard. No. Kate, get out of here. Damn it, Bernard. Knock him out.
I'm sorry, John, but I agree.
Thank goodness.
Thank
Julia
yeah.
is also, she's right. Like, if he moves at all,
I am recommending biopsy.
I'm scared.
It's just a fire alarm. It's out of batteries, guys. That's it.
Hi, Jack. It's me, Dad.
Jack?
Oh. Who's behind him?
Jack?
The smoke detector was beeping.
It really upset me.
You didn't change the battery, though.
Okay. Can you write a script for clonazepam? Kate and I got engaged. Not sleeping very well tonight.
She did that fast.
Did you hear she said we're getting engaged?
She said it's supposed to relax you.
Yeah.
When's that
Kinda
ever
funny.
true?
Yeah.
I gotta go. Jack's home. Hey,
Hey,
What's Kate have to talk to?
who's that?
that was Noreen. She's one of the moms from the park.
You think he thinks he's getting cheated on again?
Never heard you mention him before.
Well, now you have.
You think he's gonna call the number back?
Did you guys all notice how she didn't refill the Brita filter after taking some?
Yeah. Also, I don't think you're supposed to take that with alcohol.
Taking pills with.
Some delusional pills with alcohol.
Where's her baby?
No.
That's what the medium do. Oh, Jack's dad. Oh, your
Dad?
grandson.
Ew. How long until he wakes up?
They really just love showing it this episode, don't they?
Ew. You guys wouldn't be able to watch Grey's Anatomy.
No, but I don't watch Grey's Anatomy.
I got the appendix out and put everything back where it belongs.
Ew.
I think. Nice.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. You know, he kissed me. It was nice. But it wasn't for me, it was for him. I'm pretty sure he was trying to prove something. Prove what? That he doesn't love someone else?
Oh.
Dang, Juliet's crying. It seemed like
Looks
her
like
eyes
it.
watered.
I know you're awake.
Who is this woman?
Hey,
Where were you?
Hey,
the nanny. She only works till 4.
I asked her to stay a couple extra hours.
I think you're right, Zola. He does things.
What's going on, Jack?
I went to see Hurley
Why didn't you tell me I would have gone with you?
because he's crazy, Kate. Where were you today?
I'm gonna ask you to trust me.
Where were you? Who were you talking to?
Just let it go.
No, I want to know. I want to know where you were. I want to know who you were with.
Matter, Jack.
Tell me.
Please.
Tell me!
Sawyer?
I was doing something for him.
For Ben?
Girl.
For Sawyer.
Oh.
Sawyer's the 6th person.
Yeah.
I made him a promise.
What?
It doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with us.
Why won't you tell me?
Because he wouldn't want me to.
He made his choice. He chose to stay. I'm the one who came back. I'm the one who saved you.
So how did she do something for Sawyer?
I can't have you like this around my son.
Your son. You're not even related to him.
Does he know he is? Oh.
Sweetie.
Does he know he's related to him? I need to know.
Does that
You're
imply
right.
that he is related to him?
Yeah, I
or
mean-
does it just is he just saying
Yeah,
that?
you're right.
Either way, that's terrible to hear as a son, even if you're that age.
He still hasn't talked to his dad.
Where's Claire?
He just walked off into the jungle.
He's like, you told me a restraining order.
You let her go alone?
She wasn't alone. She called him Dad. I'd have followed them, but I have a restraining order.
You knew that was gonna happen. He thinks it's funny. If Claire is dead right now, though, I will cry. We know Claire didn't make it off the island, so maybe this is why. Great.
That was an interesting episode.
Oh man! All right, what'd you think of the episode?
It's
It was
great.
good. I just have lots of questions.
What are your questions?
Does Jack know he's related? Does Claire know that she's related to Jack? How did Kate communicate with Sawyer, and what was the promise that she made? Where's Claire?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I bet Kate was doing?
What?
I bet she went to check on Sawyer's daughter.
I wondered
Oh.
about that too.
What was her name?
Clementine?
Clementine.
Clementine. Yeah.
Clementine?
Caroline Bryan.
That's it. I like that theory. Also, you said, oh, you have a lot of questions. Well, does Claire know? Well, we kind of know Claire,
Does Claire
doesn't
know and
know
does-
at this point, right?
Yeah, does Claire know or does Jack know
Or
that
does
they're
Jack
related?
know? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Jack got married. Well, engaged this episode. Jack and Kate got engaged.
But it
Didn't
doesn't
seem to last
long.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it was going to really work out. But Kate, as opposed to Zola, Kate thought that Jack was doing pretty good reading the errand. Sorry.
The whole Juliet and like the he loves you, blah blah blah. I know you're awake. That was funny.
Yeah. I feel like Juliet. I don't know. You got to let me know your thoughts on this, but I feel like Juliet appreciated that kiss from him, but was kind of like letting Kate know, listen, like I'm not really like I understand that he's in love with someone else.
I also feel like that was her backhanded way of telling him that too. Like I know why you did it.
Yeah, because
she's like, I know you're awake.
Yeah.
And he opened his eyes like, oh dang it.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, I have a question for you guys. Well, maybe it's not a question, but this is just the part that I really loved about this episode is the slow. Well, this sounds terrible, but the slow descent of Jack, because he goes from being really. He's reading to Aaron. He's participating in this
he's
family
like happy.
life,
I'm glad I changed my
but
mind.
he has doubts that he's a good father.
Mm-hmm.
And he says to Kate, like, do you think I'm good at this? But it's only after he hears from Hurley, which says
That says you're not supposed to raise
him, which I think put this doubt in his mind. Like, even though he thinks Hurley's crazy, he still has this doubt in his mind that's like, maybe I'm not good at this. And that's what prompted him to ask Kate. And then Kate's doing this weird, mysterious stuff. And
who was she
you
talking
can
to on the
see-
phone? That's what I want to know.
Right. And you can see that he makes this decision like, no, I am going to push this. Like she says, leave it be. Now, would you leave it be? I don't know.
No.
She was kind of acting a little suspicious.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave it be.
But it didn't help that he
Does
was
Jack work in a hospital?
Yeah.
He's a
I've
doctor
never
again.
been to a hospital where all the lights are off at night.
That was like the front office
Isn't that like-
lobby though.
Yeah, that feels like a sectioned off part of the hospital where the doctor
Maybe.
But,
does his stuff.
But him calling Hurley crazy is just ironic because I don't feel like he really thinks Hurley's crazy, or he thinks that Hurley's crazy and so is he.
I think he's worried about himself
Because
a little bit.
yeah,
like,
because
if
he saw
Hurley's
his
actually
dad.
right, then it's like
Yeah, I really
mean, you
think
don't want
that
to face that.
if he hadn't seen his dad in the lobby, like he would have just blown off Hurley's comments and just been like, whatever.
Right.
But because of that, he was like, oh.
Yeah, his dad made several appearances this episode, and including on the island.
To Claire.
To Claire. Yeah, we know that Claire doesn't get off the island, but Aaron does, and there's a little separation there.
What if Claire
Yeah.
does get off the island and something happens there?
Noreen is the girl he got pregnant.
What are you
Clementine's
talking about?
mother?
Oh, no, Clementine's mother was
I don't know.
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
Oh, damn it.
So Cassidy also helped Kate at one point.
Cassidy and Kate know each other. That's
Mhm,
right. That's a good point.
true. But then she said some random name, maybe, and not the real
You
name.
think
of
she
the
was just
person.
Lying to Jack.
lying to Jack, maybe?
And he said, "I've never heard that name before." And she's like, "Well, now you have."
Yeah, that's kind of sketchy.
Mhm.
Sus.
I really like that episode. I love the scene between Jack and Kate at the end.
Mhm.
I think they did a really good job with that.
Was there foreshadowing in that scene?
What do you mean?
That scene, is it supposed to be foreshadowing?
Foreshadowing like
You'll
the
find
future?
out.
Well, I think it foreshadows something we already saw, for sure. Jack addicted to pills, drinking, calling Kate.
Being like, "We have to go back."
It's
Same.
kind of funny how he's doing the same thing as he was doing before he went to the island.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drunk, calling his ex-wife,
Yep. Oh my gosh, you're right.
Yikes.
I love that.
growing a beard.
Growing a
He
beard.
wasn't doing that beforehand, was he?
Remember? He was
Oh
like,
yeah, on the
calling
island,
her?
didn't he?
He
no,
had a
his
beard?
ex-wife.
No, he said growing the beard.
Oh,
Didn't
I
he
don't
grow
know
a
if he
beard
was-
on the island when he got the tattoos? Didn't he?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
But he
He
definitely
has-
is
he has
repeating previous mistakes.
He is repeating previous mistakes, for sure.
I think it's kind of hard for Jack to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
All
let
right.
go, which is what... who said let go to him?
His
this
father.
episode? This episode?
No, but
No,
in the
no.
past.
With his ex-wife?
Yeah.
Just let it go. And then he heard that when he was in the Shark Tank. Remember, he was like on the intercom. And he heard him say that to him. Let it go. Yeah, I think he's a little stubborn to let things go. But anyways, good episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna hit the next one soon, so stay tuned. Watch our next episode. It's called Cabin Fever. I'm excited for you guys to watch it.
It's about the ship.
It might be about the ship.
It's about the pandemic.
The pandemic. It's called
Pandemic on
COVID
the
fever.
island.
Pandemic on the island. Yeah.
Everybody has home fever. I guess cabin.
Cabin fever is kind of like homesick.
No, it's when you're like stuck.
Cabin fever is like
in
when you're going
quarters.
crazy because you've been in the same
Like
place for too long.
claustrophobic. But I think it also has to do with
Well,
homesickness too.
No, cabin fever is like no.
Bye guys. See you next time. Bye.